Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel! Today is my favourites at the moment. I mean, I would go to say it's my August favourites, but I feel like I'm a little bit late on this one. So I'm just going to say it's my current faves / August favourites. Favourites, things that I have enjoyed in the past month. Or, you know, ticking boxes, or I'm using, or I've enjoyed consuming, or watching, or listening to, or rubbing on my body, or wearing. You get the picture. First thing is first. I'm going to start with what I'm currently wearing right here. So I only got it a couple of weeks ago when I went to Brighton with my mum. But it is this alien jumper. You might have seen it already, but I did do a, like, shopping with my mum kind of haul. And I showed you all the stuff that I bought in Brighton. Alien is one of my favourite movies and I love the whole franchise. The new Alien movie is going to be out this month, which I'm so excited for. And I know a lot of hardcore Alien fans didn't like it, but it's like, shut up. Some of us did. There he is, right there, and it says Game Over Man, Game Over. I love this artist that designed it. It's from a shop called Family Store and they sell loads of cool like t-shirts and pins and patches and artwork, and it's all from like awesome artists all over the world, and it's like an independent store, so it's got a real cool feel to it. And they also do a Predator one on their website, so I found their website link, I'll put it down below. I'm gonna get the Predator one for Matthew for Christmas, so I got this. It's a dark marl grey. They do it in a light grey with this in pink, but I went for the darker option. So yeah, it just looks like this. It's so fucking cool. I've been wearing this every day for the last since I bought it. Likewise with the next thing that I'm gonna show you, which I also bought on the same trip. I've worn these every single day, and these are these Birkenstocks in this sort of dusty pink suede with rose gold buckles. Interesting fact about these have a super soft footbed, which makes them way more comfortable than original ones. It's just a soft footbed. I got these in a size 2. Can you believe it? So I know Birkenstocks come up quite big anyway. My other pair are free, but I've got a pair that I took on my honeymoon, which I wore to death. I got them in a free, but these, they didn't have a free in store, so I'll try the 2, because they're a 2. And they fit me actually perfectly. But yeah, they do run up big. I'm normally a 3 to 4. I got size 2. I should have bought kids ones. Then I'd have been tax free. By the way, I've got really frizzy hair today. It's been raining and I went outside, and then once there's a bit of moisture, my hair goes woo. Okay, next up are these trousers. Featured them recently on a Topshop haul. But these are awesome. These are pinstripe, a really cool material. What's the material? Feels kind of rough, soft. Feels like kind of canvassy. I don't know. Or are they cotton? I don't know, I need to learn my material vocabulary. I've worn these quite a few times already this month. I think they're just really easy to style, and because they're just so cool and interesting looking and stylish, I think they can make anything just look fab-fucking-tastic. I have a new post on my blog actually, which features these, me styling these. By the way guys, I have a blog, if you didn't know, and I'm like posting on it again regularly. Wicked. I'll put the link to that again in the description. Another favourite of mine is something that I bought, which actually got me a load of jip when I first talked about it online on my video, but you know what? Fucking haters are gonna hate, and I don't give a shit. I bought a Gucci bag. As a present to myself, because I worked hard this year, I arranged a fucking wedding, and I have to live with Matthew. I love it. It was a treat to myself. And I got it and I fucking love it. It's great. It's purple. It matches my personality, my hair. It's pink inside, like this. Got a little mirror. Got a few things in there actually. A little hairbrush. Gorgeous gold chain with this little leather detail at the top. And then on the back it's got like a stitched in heart with the chevron. It's really, 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 really nice. Very happy with it. I felt so special buying it. It's a big deal to me because I don't really own much designer, maybe like 2 items, whatevs. So I'm gonna treasure this because it's very symbolic as well of like working hard and having a bit of a tough time. But I feel good now, and this was just a symbolism of my graft. Oh, you better not have leaked in my bag. Oh no, you're right. this product is nearly gone because I've loved it so much. It's Bliss Lemon and Sage Soapy Suds Body Wash and Bubbling Bath. And the reason why it's nearly gone is because I keep using it as bubble bath. I literally take the lid off, I pour a load in, and we're all good. But it's really, really nice. It's a very invigorating, oh, it's so good, invigorating smell to get, oh, fuck it, oh no, lemony sofa. It's a really invigorating smell. It's a really like get up and go, punchy, lemony, beautiful smell. And it smells like it's spa-y. It smells like a spa. It smells so good. There's a bunch of other products that I got with this in a press package, like body butter, but this is the one that speaks out because this is the one that I use like every single day, and it's really good. And I really recommend this product because it's just so nice. It smells so good. If you love like, oh no, that makes me friggin' dick. Aloe and vitamin E for super soft skin. Oh, it's so good. So we have some beauty stuff. Gypsy Shrine glitters, kick ass. I got these in Topshop on Oxford Street, but they sell them online as well. I know festival season is over, so they might be like, ugh, their business might slow down a bit, but you can still use them for Halloween. That's coming up. And you know what? Fuck it. I wear glitter so much. Like, even if I was going on it like clubbing, I don't actually go clubbing anymore. I'm too old for that shit. But I just don't really enjoy it anymore. But if I was going out or around a friend's house, or we're having a girls' night, I would totally still wear glitter. They're just so good for that. I mean, if you haven't seen it already, I did do a festival glitter song. They're just great. They're so good. I've loved them. I've used them so much this month. They're about £6 or £7 for a pot, which might seem a bit dear, but it's really good shit. Sophie Hannah Richardson actually has her own range with them. She's a blogger. She's really cool. I wouldn't really be like a blogger if I didn't own this. Woo! This is the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette, and I really liked it. I know a lot of people have had mixed reviews on it, but I like it. I had like a week where I was using it every day. It's got a lot of warm colours because it's a heat. And I've been looking at videos of other people using it to see how they use it and what colours they use. I really, really like it. I kind of, without sounding like I'm tooting my own horn here, I really feel like I'm getting better at makeup. Like, I've always done makeup and I've always liked it, but I think in the last few months I've just been like, yeah, Techers has got a bit better. But this is really, really good, especially for autumn, actually. Okay, the next favourite of mine is something else from Urban Decay. And this is so late on the bandwagon. The Urban Decay Electric Palette, really, really bright. I've been using like these blues and purples and pinks at the bottom here, predominantly just to, on like the, you know, on that part of your eye to just go boom with the eyeshadow, and on the bottom lash. I actually learnt quite an interesting fact about this, however, which is a little bit disappointing. I learnt, someone actually commented on a post of mine saying that some of the colours in here are inappropriate for use with the eye. And I was like, how does that work out if it's an eyeshadow palette? So I clicked the link to this article, and it was saying that some of the ingredients in a few of the colours is not toxic, but it's just not suitable for use around the eye. And that Urban Decay said that it wasn't an eyeshadow palette. That could be all bullshit. I have no idea. But I read it and I was like, oh, I've been using it on my eyes so much. I'm not blind yet, or it didn't burn or anything. So I don't know if that's true. If anyone has an insight into that, please let me know, because I don't know, because I'm really enjoying the toxic colours. So another favourite of mine is, in fact, something to do in my garden. I got some festoon lights for my garden and they kick ass. I got 50 metres of festoon lights to go down my garden. I'd got a lot of garden, to be fair. And they go across my trellis, down my fence, over my patio area, and then round the outside of the house. And they are so good. I got them from a website called Lights for Fun. I have them on a timer, so they come on at 8 and they go off at 11, but they're so bright and they're amazing. Like, I always get a bit about kind of garden lights, because sometimes they can just be a bit shit, like just not bright at all. And I know with festoon lights they can be a bit ooh, but these give off a lot of light, and they're LED as well, so good for electricity consumption. Another favourite has been Game of Thrones. This time of watching Game of Thrones, normally I didn't know how to watch the episodes like live, like with everyone else when they're released. So I always used to watch Game of Thrones as a marathon, like watch all of a season like later on. But this time, because I've been watching it like every Monday and having to wait a week, that anticipation and the desperation has really made me into a Game of Thrones nerd. So I have been watching behind the scenes, theories, no spoilers, character auditions. So my entire YouTube homepage is just Game of Thrones now, which is partially frustrating. But yeah, I've become so obsessed with it. I haven't screamed this much during a season, apart from second to last episode on the last season with the fight with Ramsay. I was standing up. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a year. Might go hibernate. Might go into space and like go in one of those hibernation tanks. If they exist. I don't even know if they exist. New Queens of the Stone Age album. Whoa. Yeah, it's amazing. I love Queens of the Stone Age, and this new album drops and I was like, freaking out. The album's called Villains. I love it. There's only one song I don't really like. It might grow on me, but I don't really like it. It's called Domesticated Animals, but everyone else is so good. Feet Don't Fail Me is just a fucking great opener for an album. God, I was listening to it when I was gardening and I had to stop. For a minute and be like, yes. They were my favourites at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up because that really helps me out. You may not know it, but it really does. Farewell. Goodbye.